If you feel guilty or unproductive when you don't feel inspired or intuitive, when you feel something's wrong when you're not creating or producing, if you worry when you feel flat or low energy, and you've been sold this idea that you need to stay consistent or be always on if you're serious about something, I want to offer a reframe that might help us in those slumps while knowing exactly what to do to bring our inner juice back. What if feeling flat isn't a problem to solve, but a season to embrace? Just like the earth quiets in winter, our energy moves in cycles too. In this video, I'll share what it means to honor your energy seasons, how to feel into your inner seasons, and how to give to yourself exactly what you need in each season. This is not about productivity. This is about returning to your own sacred timing. Hi, I'm Megan, an intuitive painter working with earth pigments. This is a channel about creating beauty that heals and coming back home to our inner world. Summer is what we yearn for when we're feeling flat, dull, and uninspired. Summer is what we picture in our heads on how we should be always. And no wonder, because summer is that golden time when your insides feel alive. This is a season when you have a lot of energy, motivation, and inspiration to get things done. Even if you're striving or pushing for things, there's momentum when it comes to your projects and endeavors. Your focus and energy's outward. You're magnetic, expressive, extroverted, and inspired. Ride the wave of this time when your energy levels are high. This is the best time to create, bring ideas into the physical, to get projects and events going, and to express yourself and share your creations out into the world. Summer is when you're in full bloom. Then your energy starts to wane and autumn comes. Autumn is the time when you start feeling a nudge to slow down, when your energy starts to dip and you're feeling that closing of a chapter. This is the best time to refine your projects, processes, systems, or routines, to start culling what's unnecessary and to wrap things up. I started feeling that inner autumn during my last couple of months of pregnancy. With energy dipping and the birth getting closer, I needed to wrap things up, delegate work, close down offerings and services that I couldn't sustain during my newborn's first year, and set up systems so things are still running in my work and life. You might enter your inner autumn closer to the end of a big project or life event. Things are ending, and you're preparing to slow down for your next energy season. Then winter comes. Our inner winter might be the most challenging energy season because this is the season our society conditions us to avoid. This is when you might be feeling flat, low energy, and uninspired. This is when we're cocooned in the dark, when things come to a standstill, and we only have energy for survival. During crisis points, whether it's societal or personal, our energy goes into winter mode. I remember during the pandemic, a lot of fellow designers and artists shared how they struggled to create at this time. Whenever life gets harsh and hard, our energy will only have capacity for survival. The first year of my daughter's life as a newborn felt like a deep inner winter, even though my to-do list actually has doubled. This is the best time to rest, to focus on just giving yourself the basics: food, sleep, rest. This is not the best time to launch a project, to force ourselves to create, or to push for intuitive answers. Even if we still have tasks and work to do, tuning into our insides and seeing if we're in our inner winter will help us not to push ourselves to do more than what we need to, or to shame ourselves for not achieving as much as our inner summer. We're just being called to go inward. I noticed that when we truly embrace this really hard energy season, when we focus on giving ourselves the very basic things that we need, the sooner we start moving out of our inner winter. But don't rush it. I've found that embracing our inner winter is actually when we truly find our power and our wisdom. This is the energy season when new boundaries and values are formed. Like the seed in the dark, we're slowly changing, transforming, rebirthing. And then spring comes. You'll know when this energy season has come, when you start getting intuitive hits and inspiration again. This is when your energy starts to pick up and awaken, and you notice your capacity is increasing. This is when you start noticing beauty again. This is the best time to gather new ideas and to write them down, to journal your intuitive insights, to start dreaming of new projects and creations. This is the time for research, to gather the seeds and set foundations for the next season. This is the time for organizing your space and to start new routines that will help you when you're in the busy season of summer again. Now that my daughter's a toddler, I started to feel the stirring of spring again. Inspirations come back, and our routines found an easier rhythm, and I'm starting to find time to paint and create again. And in this painting, I'm sharing the energy of new beginnings. Gentle renewal is a portal to this energy of spring. The mists are parting, the seeds are sprouting, and there's an ease and openness for new beginnings. Gentle renewal is a painting made with earth pigments. The cold air hasn't fully left, but there's a hush of warmth returning. The element of air moves gently through this painting, carrying breath, movement, possibility. And hidden in the mist is the spirit of the deer, graceful, alert, soft-footed, but deeply aware. The deer spirit animal reminds us that you don't need to charge ahead. This painting holds the energy of that moment when you feel your spirit stirring again after stillness. When you're ready to plant new seeds, not rushing, just returning. What energy season are you currently in? And how are you finding it right now? I'd love to hear in the comments below. If something in this spoke to you, you can explore my current paintings and offerings on my website. Until next time, thanks for being here.